I think I'm on it.
Where's your glasses?
Yeah, well, I showed you how them last time. Remember? Look, up here where you're.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is Mac. This is Mac. I don't have no picture.
You should have.
Did he
I
say?
see something.
Oh, there you go, Rock.
Yep, I see rock.
Mac, are you seeing one person or did you get the group thing this time?
I just see you now.
Okay.
Is it only when you talk?
Oh, there.
Where's
How you
that
doing,
button?
Crawfish?
You see the group.
Hello, Al.
Hi, you see me now? You doing all right?
Yeah, Al, we can see you. Yep.
There. You see that?
What is it?
That's a bid for the, that's a bid on the, for the
Ah.
park board,
The
Yeah,
slap.
for those
yeah.
He went out and took pictures.
we're just seeing the top of it, like the address. Scroll down to the bottom. All right. It's not clear enough, Al.
Anyway,
Wait, it might be clear if I put my glasses on.
it's
So how
five-
much is it? One or two?
Let's, you want to say, try to say it again?
Rock, am I coming through on a picture?
Yes, you are, Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. It's too small for me, Al. I can see it, but
I got another one coming in if we need it.
We're gonna need
Mac-
3 of them, I hope.
Yeah.
Were you able to get hold of Bubba Ray and get one, Mac?
Bubba Ray hadn't showed up, so he'll give us one.
Gotcha.
That's $5,500. That's, don't count the bolts or the sand if we have to put any sand in, which that ain't gonna need much sand, I don't think, or none
Yeah.
probably.
So 5,500 to do all 4?
Yep,
Oh, that ain't bad.
no, it ain't. I might get a better bid, I don't know.
Well, I got one coming from Bubba Ray,
Yeah,
and then
I knew it was supposed to be here, but that was supposed to be here 2 days ago and I haven't got here.
Oh.
Rock, where are you at?
I'm at nephew's house in Santa Fe.
I see big garage doors.
Yeah, it's to the other side over there is the house. I'm inside. It's got like a, what do you call it, a barn?
I thought he was down at my old bar.
No, you see that somewhere around here, that little one, he's running around. He's fitting to go eat, and so they're getting quiet. But where's he at? Seeing right there?
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Oh,
all the
yeah.
background is.
I don't dare touch mine because I'll screw it up.
Yeah, yeah.
I got my nephew from Yuma down here, so let's get her stuff out of the way as soon as we can.
Right. Well, we're on early. Y'all met Quentin. Mac, didn't you meet Quentin?
Yeah, he was on there, came on for a minute.
Am I on there now?
Hello,
He's still in
Clint,
there.
how are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Now, we
Yeah,
don't
there
have
won't be
very much
much.
on the agenda. Does anybody know anything about the crawfish boil?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
I think we're gonna hear about it.
you're gonna hear a little bit about it.
You want to tell us about it?
Well,
Al, the group thing, or you just
And we're gonna have an input in our fishing contest for the kids?
that's all on the agenda to be discussed tonight.
Okay.
Did you get your agenda, Al?
Yep, I got it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I got the other one Saturday.
Yeah.
the kids' fish will be May 7th.
May 7th,
Yes.
that's a
Yeah.
good time to have it.
Yeah, that's the date I wanted until I found out that the kids' fish is gonna be on that day. You can't do both of them.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
they discussing, tonight we're gonna be discussing the fishing tournament and you, so we get the date straight then.
We're gonna try to have our cars parked at the dog track again.
No, it's gonna be at Highland Bayou.
Yeah, it's all parking there. It's gonna be part of there. I can't use the Marque the dog track anymore.
Oh,
So it's gonna be everything's at Highland Bayou parking and everything.
so we got we got the other park they can park at. We can bring them over if we have to.
Well, I'm gonna have Cert come out and do all the parking, so it might be pretty organized.
Well, I
We're
hope
gonna
we got
get the
it mowed
headache
this
to
time.
Quinn.
We had our cook-off last year and they come out and mowed it then 2 days or 3 days before it. We had all that grass up there. I knew he was gonna burn a car up with a Cadillac convertible, but we didn't do it.
Yeah, but then it rained too, so that helped.
So, yeah, then we did have mud to fight. That was probably saved their life.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna put some
No, they were
gravel down? Y'all might be putting some gravel down in the park or some sand, I guess.
I don't know if we need it or not, but
What had been discussed for last year's BioFest. Amanda's on mute now, so I don't know if she's here.
I'm not sure.
But they had talked about putting some rock down, biting trees for the food trucks where they don't get stuck,
yeah.
and then put some rock where we normally put the stage, so it don't get stuck like they did last year or the year before.
Well, let's try to put that stage back where we always had it. That's the stupidest thing I ever seen the way it was last year.
Well, they had to put it there because they kept getting it stuck in the middle of the field from the rain.
Yeah.
They stuck it 3 times before they finally went back to Plan B, which was right off the edge of the road. That was
See,
a
that
cluster.
that used to be a septic system out there,
Hello.
and that's why. That's why it's so soft. Got pea gravel all through there.
Really?
I'll shut my phone off here.
Yeah.
Well, 6 o'clock's coming slow today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of that Corps of Engineers. They're tied up pretty good right now. I guess because of the freeze and everything. But I'm going to make a meeting. Bennett might still be there. Yeah, I've drawn about 50 permits off of them. I think maybe I can speed that crap up.
Well, especially if you just verify the area, the main area that we're concerned with, is not considered wetlands,
No, it's not.
Yeah, and so that's the main, holding point on that. It ain't like we're going out in the back and trying to do something, but that's no difference than your house or any of them homes in Bayou Vista. That shoreline starts to break down where you got a bulkhead and you got to fix it. It's basically the same exact thing.
But all those, I got about 8 houses to be out in the water now. That's Corps of Engineers had to work with me.
Yeah.
Because I filled all the end of this little island up.
Right.
Well, Gromit, what do you think about it? You guys are gonna be able to get in your house now? I can see, I got another bedroom up there,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
another one down here.
No, we're good.
You just had to get your puppy on TV, huh, Al?
Got what, buddy?
You got your puppy on TV.
Yeah,
Got her in a picture.
can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
She's gonna keep you straight, I know.
And somebody's got to. I tell you what,
That's Amanda.
I like that crawfish shirt you got on.
Like that.
Yeah.
I can get you a purple one. You come help.
Okay. I'll be there. You know I'll be there. I'll come give you a hand.
Oh.
And nothing wrong with purple.
Oh,
I
Yeah, until you wear this shirt.
had a purple race car one time.
Every volunteer that wears a purple shirt, the first year they give it back to me. So that's it. I'm done. I don't want to wear it no more.
right.
Well, I'll wear mine.
Hey, Amanda, you out there?
Hey, did you count me absent the last time I couldn't get on the damn thing?
No, we had you down. We
Okay.
had you down.
Man, I'm so damn illiterate in these damn computers.
Aren't we all?
You know, I've sent about 3 girls with computer skill that was working for me when I was working. I should have went myself.
Al, that only happened to people over 60.
Well, we're there.
It happened to me.
Yeah. I guess 83 don't count, huh? That's
No,
okay.
And we got Mr. Franklin trying to chime in, but he's muted.
Well, I see
There you
three-
go.
I see 3 people.
How y'all doing?
I don't see, but the one is talking.
You don't see
Yeah.
me, Mac?
Oh, yeah, I see you.
What are you
How
doing
you
there,
doing,
buddy?
Mr.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? What's up? Al, I missed you last time.
Yeah, I was there, but and
Oh.
He
here,
was there. He hit the
I
bottom.
just couldn't get on the dang computer.
Oh,
I got in a little, every once in a while I got in a little bit, but I don't know.
how you doing today?
They're real good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sit here.
I guess the girls are late to work.
There's Amanda here.
Amanda's
Hello,
here.
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, guys.
Rock, you still barbecuing?
Little bit, trying to. But few and far between.
Yeah.
They fix to get started really good in April.
This is the best way to have a meeting. You can have it.
Yeah.
County Fair is doing a restricted one in April instead of having their big all-out party kind of cook-off. It's a restricted cook-off just for the team members.
Hey, you guys, you on the 13, 14, that big Corvette show they're having down in Galveston? I got 2 of my Corvettes I'm gonna have in there. 2 of the nice ones. I'm gonna win the show.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it in March or April?
Need me to drive one?
So they're gonna be parked. You can sit in one if you want, as long as you smile.
You gotta. Hey,
Hey,
you ought to
Amanda.
see I stopped by a shop to visit him. He was selling it. There was a big old tractor trailer there to pick it up. He was selling he had one of the new 2020 Corvettes with the mid-engine.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he'd secretly rat hole one.
Man.
I got a better
And
one coming.
we got a newer one than that coming now or on order.
I got
Right.
2020 flat engine crank.
Hmm. Hello, Venetia, Miss Venetia.
Amanda,
Yes, sir.
are you ready to start? We have a quorum.
I'm ready when you are, baby. All you gotta do is say it. Say the word.
Okay, let's go. City of Lamarck. Notice is given to the City of Lamarck Parks Board will conduct a special meeting via telephone and video conference hosted by the Zoom as provided in the attached notice on Thursday, February the 25th, 2021 at 6 p.m. for the purpose to consider and take action. Item number 1, roll call. Mac McGaffey, I'm here.
Al Reed, I'm here.
Herbert Franklin.
And Rock.
Okay,
We're missing Tamara, Miss Tanya, and Coach Walker.
how about Bo Hunter?
Oh,
Oh, Bo Hunter, yeah.
Bet he's on the phone.
They're probably
Bo-
trying
Bo-
to get on.
Bo usually gets in about 5 minutes late.
Well, let's go ahead and continue. That's a roll call.
probably.
Approval and disapproval of the absent. Since they 4 absent, if they don't show up, we give them an excuse absent because of getting online and getting offline.
Let me see if I can call.
So I'll make a motion that we approve the absence of these 4.
I approve it.
I'll second.
We have a motion, a second, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Approve. Rock?
Yeah, I said aye.
Okay. Okay, item number 5. Approval of, from, wow,
The meeting's from January.
special, yeah. I didn't get it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Meeting for the last one was at 28th, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's
Yes.
approval of minutes 128.
We have a motion out there.
I motion to approve it.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Sorry about that, voting. We haven't.
Come on, Al.
In the yes.
I said aye.
Thank you. Thank you.
I said it to start with.
Okay, number 6, item number 6, approval of monthly finance report. I didn't get one.
It was in, you have to
Get one
use,
either.
you have to use the paperwork that was mailed out last week.
Oh, okay.
You had to use that paperwork and she just updated the agenda part. So she would have to make copies.
Okay.
Like we took in $209.
Yes, correct.
Right. Was that Tamara trying to get in?
She's in.
Oh, she's in. That was her then, wasn't it?
Here I am. Sorry, I'm late.
No problem. Okay.
Turn your picture on.
No, she don't. want
You
to-
hush you.
I know what you're trying to do.
I
Since we
look
don't have
rough
the
today.
finance report. Since we don't
I'll
have the
look-
finance,
Finance
Report.
report.
then we'll just go to item 7. Any citizens out there? Nope. Go to item 8, old business, discuss possible action regarding status of the National Park Board projects up to the providing at the meeting. Yeah, we're gonna provide it at the meeting. I didn't get it.
I have a question on the old business. Amanda, what did y'all come up with after that last meeting, you and Tink?
About what? Which
Oh,
part?
about the shoreline.
We did not talk about it. He was
You
supposed to
said-
come in the meeting to discuss it, but he just got pulled into some, he just got pulled onto something else, so he won't be making this meeting.
No. At last meeting, when we brought up the issue about that shoreline being cut away, you and him were supposed to meet the next day to discuss it.
And it didn't happen.
Okay. All right.
Any more on item A? Go to item B. Discuss a possible action regarding an update on the park master plan. Does anybody have any question about the parks master plan?
Well, Tink ain't here, so we can't, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did want to add, I don't have it pulled up in front of me, but in the last meeting, I asked for quotes for if we were to, whenever we do start announcing, having meetings. I asked about quotes for what it would be to put those in mailers with the water bills, and I have that in my email. I just don't have it in front of me right now. But
So-
he did send me those quotes.
So it was a little over $900 per billing cycle. But we had a meeting with Adura today, who is the engineers for the Parks Master Plan. They're gonna be handling everything. Once we get everything together, we're trying to put the addresses for the dates that we're gonna meet at the parks with engineers. We're trying to put it in the April newsletter.
Okay.
So we're doing things a little bit different than we discussed last time.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll be more detailed on the next report. I'm working with Craig, who is one of the engineers for Adora, and we're working through some things. And then once we get more details, we'll fill y'all in on the next Parks Board meeting with everything.
Okay.
Which I think I think it was Venetia last week, Tamara.
Yes.
We were going to be having a meeting with them today.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So next month will be more informative on the Parks Master Plan.
All righty. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Any more questions on B? If not, we'll go to item number 9, the new business. Item A would be discuss possible action regarding the Big Ass Crawfish Bash. Mr. Quinn,
Is that-
you on?
I'm on now? Okay. Hi, I'm Quentin Severin. I'm the CEO of Big Ass Crawfish Bash. We've been doing it in Lamarque for 4 years. We missed last year. We've raised over $400,000 so far for charities. We give to Camp Hope. We've given them about $200,000. We give about $5,000 a year to Special Olympics, to the education foundations in the area, CERT, and VFW, and some other small organizations. We want to do it at the Highland Light Park this year. Dog track obviously got sold or about to be sold. I don't know what the situation is, but we'd like to do everything out there. We're gonna bring it down a little bit on size. But we have a COVID plan. We also added a little bit of extra for our security to do a UV tent. So basically when you walk in, you're gonna be walking into a UV tent. And that's for a couple of reasons. That helps us know what bands or wristbands, and it's gonna be helpful to kill any COVID or any type of viruses or bacteria or anything like that. We're also thinking about doing temperatures. I don't know yet. I think y'all should have a map and all the information that we sent. I was told that y'all had that last week or last time.
Yes.
So pretty much all the information's in there of how we're gonna do it. We've done it. Our first big year was out there. We had about 8,500 people, and obviously our traffic. It was our first year to know, so we obviously had a trash problem. That since then we've learned to get enough dumpsters, and we also have a team that actually goes by and picks trash up the whole time. Plus, each team out there has a deposit that they have to pay for to get their own trash up. So we don't leave the mess that we did last time we were out there.
I think the city gave you an incentive, the $5,000 cleanup fee.
Okay. That's fine with us. We are actually thinking about donating that $5,000 back to the park.
Fantastic.
So
We can use it.
we're gonna see. That's probably gonna happen, but we have to see how our donations are this year. We're also give $1,000 to the kids fish.
I'm gonna wear that purple shirt.
Huh?
I'm gonna wear that purple shirt.
Okay, then you're gonna try to give the Parks Board $5,000, and you are
Correct.
gonna give the fishing tournament $1,000.
We are definitely giving the fishing $1,000, but
Okay. Amanda, you taking all this down?
I got you.
I am Mac. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay, 'cause we want to make sure the reminding when it happens.
Mhm.
Okay,
what we're wanting to do. I think y'all have a plan of where our stage is going to be, and basically how we're going to set up our teams. We're going to have restaurants and teams out there. We will be doing beer sales through the restaurants. We don't do our own beer sales to just kind of stay away, but we do have to get all the paperwork, and it all has to get. We're trying to get all the permits done fast because there's a lot of stuff. And we only have 2.5 months left.
So Quentin, on your beer permit, that goes to last year or the year before's restaurant winner. Is that how y'all doing it this year?
It'll be the same thing. What we do is we have areas out there that we're going to give each restaurant their own lot. And with that lot, the TABC sees that as their spot out there. So everybody has an address. So basically, and we'll have a couple of remote beer booths for the.
That's what I was wondering with those beer booths. Are you going to have one of the restaurants run the permit on
each
those?
restaurant have their own, be able to serve at each restaurant, and then there'll be 2 beer booths. There'll probably be one. Well, yeah, there'll be 2 beer booths. So you're going to have one on each side inside the team area.
So as far as the stage in that big field, for them to get beer, they'll have to go over to the cook teams. Not
the cook teams that have beer in that area. They're going to have 2 beer booths in that area.
Gotcha.
So basically, there'll be a general tent right in the middle, and they'll have beer booths on it.
Yeah, no, but what I meant was that area is kind of separated from your stage area.
Correct.
That big field. So for the public to get beer in that big field, are they going to have to walk back to the cook area, or are they going to get it?
No, that's where the restaurants will be.
Correct. That's I just want to clarify.
Yeah, so they'll have, and most of the way the restaurants will set it up is they'll have their inside areas, and then they'll have, or under the tent areas, and then they'll have like a beer booth of their own, to where you can either go buy beer, you can get sit down and eat crawfish and all that. So.
Good, good. Good.
Any more question for you?
Go ahead.
If not, what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop down because there was some conflict of dates. So we're not gonna vote on the crawfish bash yet. We go to item B and the city,
Hold on, Mac, what's the conflict on dates?
because he said he wanted the 7th, which is the same time as the kids
That's
fishing.
already been cleared up.
That's already been, we've already taken care of it. It's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be-
Okay, I didn't know that.
The
Yeah,
crawfish bash will be the following weekend on the 15th.
The 15th. I didn't
Yeah.
have that. Okay, then we're still on item A.
So I guess we can, what are we gonna do? Vote to approve the crawfish bash event? Move
Yes,
forward?
with
So
the rules that we had, if Tink and the city council, the virus is let up. You follow that? Rock, you staring at me.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see Quentin's, so you understand what we're getting at? Quentin will vote to approve it, but
With the understanding,
manager still has a right, if the COVID numbers are high, to
right,
shut it.
right. I just want to make that clear.
You
But-
vote to make a recommendation for council to approve.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, now you can make your motion, Rock.
I love you.
I motion that, the
My
crawfish
meeting
bash
Gopher.
organization has
You want some of my tea?
the blessing of the Parks Board, and to move it on forward to
You have some of my tea right now.
City Council for approval.
Okay, we have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any questions?
What's
All
the,
in favor?
Aye.
aye. What was the date?
The
May
15th.
15th,
May?
the day's Saturday.
Saturday the 15th, it would be 14th, 15th, it's the following weekend from the kids fishing tournament. So that park will be busy there for a week, or 2 weeks.
It takes about a week to set up. It'll be a Monday. I might start drawing lines, and then we'll have it cleaned up by Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll have it completely, majority of it will be clean, but we'll have the prisoners come in and do a final wipe down of everything. Anything that's not organic will be gone.
When he comes back, he really got a chip on his shoulder. And that's kind of like spiral his anger.
You see Bo online?
Okay, Bo's online.
Yes.
Yeah. So we voted that one through, correct, Amanda?
Yes.
All right. All right, Quentin. So
All right, y'all have a good one.
it's your time to say goodbye.
Burger.
Bye.
Okay,
Somebody got a radio on
I
background.
know. Item B,
To anybody who wants to take care of themselves, this
Me.
What are you listening to, Bo?
item B. Discuss the possible action regarding details of the city kid fishing tournament.
You have any info on that, Amanda?
May 10th.
No,
Same
May
as-
7th.
May 7th.
Yeah. Well, we're still trying to get,
May
know,
7th.
seem like, Tink's always busy, he misses these meetings, but, we constantly have questions for him. But, one of our biggest questions is why aren't we included on that as a Parks Board? So that's probably something you're fixing to tell me you can't answer. We got to get with Tink. And again, here's another meeting he's missed, so we can't get a straight answer.
That's his
So,
baby. I can't answer for him.
no, and I understand that. That's why we keep requesting him for these meetings, and apparently it's a low priority for him because we keep missing. Venetia, can you make a point to put that down for next month.
Okay, so you want this on the agenda again?
Yes. 'Cause
Okay,
Tink- we need to discuss it with Tink, and Tink's not attending these meetings.
okay.
Fires to put out.
Unless he,
So what
unless he wants to ask.
discuss, Rock? You
I
want
didn't
to
hear you.
what exactly do you want to discuss? Do you want to discuss the
Why
details
are
of it?
why are we being left out of this event?
Okay.
When the event's at a Parks Board. Last year, we give it a pass because Mac was ill and all that. But this year, we're here and ready to do it. But he just handles it between himself and Alana with the Clean City Commission. And, you know, we're feeling left out. You know, we want to help because it's at a park. And, you know, we're just totally left out of the deal. So that's why we're trying to discuss with Tink how do we as a Parks Board get involved in this?
Okay. I will have an answer for you soon.
And, you know, put it, you know, that's where I was asking Venetia to put it in a line item for next meeting to discuss this event with Tink, you know, because then you're running out of time. We only 2 months out, and, you know, I'm sure he's already planning stuff, him and Alana. We'd like to be part of that. And I mean, maybe we could spend some of our money on something, you know, a little bit of
Maybe.
responsibility.
Amanda said she was going to discuss it, Rock, with Tink, and she'll have an answer for you. That's all we can do for now.
If he
Well,
can't meeting next month, I'll ask him to type up a letter so we can submit it with the packet.
If not, there's one other option maybe we could do. If he doesn't feel it necessary to attend the meeting, maybe he can have Alana attend the meeting.
Alana's not over the fishing event. She's not even on the
She's
board.
been part of it because of the cleaning part.
She's over the cleaning part. But when it comes down to the fishing event, she's not even on the board. I'm on the board. Tink's on the board. It's city employees that are on the board.
Gotcha.
That's it. It's a city event being held by the city. So there's no outsiders that's on the board. It's just city employees.
Mm-hmm.
So Alana's over the cleaning event that's going to take place, the Bayou cleanup. They're working with each other because of the board that she's on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're going to clean it up for us to host our fishing event.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why she's involved, but she's not involved in the actual fishing ordeal, the kids tournament. That's city held.
Mm-hmm.
So Tink this is his baby. He started it. He contacts all of his vendors. He gets everything donated for free. This is his one thing that it's his passion, and he takes it wholeheartedly.
Correct. You know, we're just asking to be included in it one way or another. I mean, we don't have to do nothing but turn around and help kids, you know. And I know there's plenty of volunteers, but, you know, it's just for the sheer fact that it's at a park. I know it's Tink's baby and that's his thing, but if we were included, maybe there's something we could do that he's not. I've, you know, through that, I made a lot of contacts at that fishing expo in Santa Fe the other week. And, you know, I've made a lot of contacts with people out there, but I also know Tink has a lot of sponsorship too. Don't want to step on his toes, but if we were more involved with this meeting, maybe there's something that, you know, we can add a value to the event that he doesn't already have.
Okay. And
Amanda, I think
he genuinely was going to be in this meeting, and he texted me 5 minutes before the meeting started and said he cannot make it. They had an emergency. So he is trying to be hands-on with everything that's going on with the city. When duty calls, the man goes.
Correct. No, I understand.
I think what Rock's talking about, Amanda, we asked him before, anything that happens in the park, we would like to know about, so that when people ask us, we would have a reasonable answer for them. And that's why we asked for the count for the $2 donation. When people ask us what we're using it for or where it's going, we will know as members of the Parks Board. So if y'all would just keep us informed, and if we can help with the fishing tournament, we'd be more than glad to, like Rock said. But the main thing is let the Park Board know what's going on.
Correct.
You all right with that, Rock?
Yes, sir.
Any more question on fishing tournament? We go to item C. Discuss the possible action regarding the repairs and costs for the slabs by the lake. We had four sheds out there that's leaning. And that four is the only one that's on the ground. So if we put concrete, they 12-foot by 13-foot concrete, we can extend them into the wind and everything be on concrete. The other one's holding up pretty good. But the only ones, there's four of them out there that need a 12 by 13-foot pad added to them. That way the whole shelter will be bolted to the slab. Now, I asked them to look out for some bids, and Al got one. I got baby Bubba Ray, he did the memorial out there for us, and he's supposed to get us another one. But I know they're gonna tell me it's the initial part, the big part plan. We're waiting 1, 2, 3 years, and I know it's not in the budget for Amanda. So I'm making a recommendation that the Parks Board use their money that the people donate to us to make it safe and to get 4 slabs, 12 by 13 foot, 4 inches thick, and turn them sheds around the other way. So that's what this is all about. Any question? Al, you said you had a bid of about $5,000.
Got one for 5,500, but they only put 11 by 13 that I can get the other foot. I've got another bid supposed to come in yesterday, but it hadn't been in yet.
Okay. Amanda.
Yes, sir.
I lost. Are you listening to us? We're gonna put them slabs up because y'all didn't have it in your budget and they're unsafe. And the Parks Board can use their money to go ahead and put them 4 slabs up and move them buildings where they belong. And we're getting bids, and that's what I want to vote on tonight. And that's why I wanted a couple of bids, because I want to vote not to go over $8,000 for all 4 slabs. Say,
Or before you do that, we discussed switching the big awnings out there to the flat roof awnings. Remember when we discussed that?
yeah, you want $4,000. They want $4,000.
They want, I got another quote. They want $10,628 for 4 freestanding metal covers that'll go over the slabs that are currently out there. So
How
that's $10,628. That's 4 carports, the flat ones that are more sturdy.
Plus the cost.
Does that count the slab?
That's using the slab that's already there. That's what I'm saying. I'm just, before y'all make a motion to vote, I want you to look at all your options.
Yeah, but we haven't, but y'all gonna approve the $10,000 and put it in your budget, right?
If you want, this is working on the same thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, but y'all, when the city get involved, they put everything on till this park plan 3 or 4 years down the road.
No. I'm saying if you want to pay for it, this is another option to put in as a quote with your quotes.
Well, the reason we went to these shelters, and all of them holding up pretty good except them 4, because they was put on the ground. They wouldn't start it right. So by increasing them, we can leave the ones that are up out there and get these here and even replace them if we have to. And we do it for less than $8,000.
Okay.
And then we set up. But I don't know if we do it, we're gonna vote on it. Yeah, that way we don't have to wait. If we get 3 bidders and bid it out, and let them go at it. And that would be used from the Parks Board money. Because every time I go out there, and see, when we put them shelters up, we put them up a long ways. So the wind was blowing against them. This way, we're gonna turn it the other way where the wind will blow through it. And the reason we went through the cheaper shelter is because they're like $500 instead of $4,000 at the time. And they could blow down one every year and we could just put it back up. Thing.
Okay, yeah, I make a motion, we put those slabs in and turn those shelters around, and we do it pretty cheap, and if the wind's blowing through them, instead of getting the side of them, they'll stand up, I believe.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there any discussion on this? How about the other Park Board members?
Like say, Mac, I think I understand what Amanda's getting at. You know, the other ones are stronger and all that, but again, which one's cheaper? If we modify the slabs and turn those things around, they're still at a cheaper operating expense. And like you know, like Mac said, once the slabs are there, hurricane blows them down, they're a whole lot cheaper to replace.
See, this way here, and since we're gonna pay for it, this way we can save. Al got a quote of 5,500, but I figure for another two of the shelters be another 1,000. So you're looking at $6,500 with 4 new shelters and 4 new slabs facing into the wind, where the other one is $10,000 for 4 slabs. So, like you say, that's an option. We can do it either way. We can vote on getting the 4 put over the same area. These slabs will give us a larger area on 4 of them. And we have a motion from Al to go ahead with that. The amount of money that we just set at not to exceed $8,000 to get the slabs poured and 4 new shelters.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Did you spill your milk? Did you
Was that
spill your
vote?
milk?
All right, then it passed. So we'll look into that, Amanda, and take some of the load off
Sit
of
down.
you. No. Oh, boy. Give him cane, boy. Anyway, Amanda, we're gonna do it according to the city. And the Parks Board will pay up to $8,000 for 4 slabs and 4 shelters, and not to exceed that. Do you have a problem with that?
No,
I
sir.
lost- You don't have a problem with that? Then we'll go ahead and get started on it. You know, get these bids in to go ahead and put the slabs up and get the new ones up. Okay?
We got to finish our vote, didn't we? Just had a motion. And a
Right.
second.
I wanted to clear it with Amanda go through the city that we would do it according to the rules by the city, get 3 bids and act on the lowest one.
Right.
She said it's okay. So now we can vote on it.
Once you get your documents, just bring the documents to me so we can get the purchase order set up, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Any more questions? All right, we have a motion, we have a second. All in favor of not spending over $8,000 on 4 slabs and 4 shelters at Highland Bio Park. All in, aye.
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 Aye. Sorry.
That
Is
she back
Bo-
there, Joe?
Uh,
Yeah, I think I seen Bo's picture on her, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, then we'll go with that now that I'm approved. Now, item D, discuss possible action regarding the next park board meeting. Rock,
March 18th,
March
Thursday.
18th,
March 18th at 6
March
p.m.
18th. Okay,
18.
Tamara, I'll start with you.
Sorry, I was late. I'm dealing with a grumpy 3-year-old. So I will just say hello and goodbye and go back on
Okay.
mute. Y'all have a great evening.
Thank you, Tamara. How about you, Rock?
It's all good. We just keep on moving on and hopefully looking forward to hosting these events, even the fishing thing, the fishing event. Hopefully COVID will get down enough or we'll be allowed to have all these events.
Thank you, Mr. Rock, and for all the work that you put into these events. Okay, Al.
Well, I think we got everything going that I want to get going, so I guess I'm happy. How you
Good,
looking good there, Matt?
good. Mr. Franklin.
I'm good. I just say you guys keep up the good work and everybody stay safe.
All
Try
right.
anyway.
Again, I just want to thank this board and the city worker, Amanda and Venetia especially, for moving this forward. We've been kind of idle for quite some time. And that's why I thought these slabs would be a good idea. We make an improvement to the park. At least we can tell people with donation that go look at the new slabs, go look at the new building. So, but I appreciate this board, the hard work they do. And they're always out there. And your next meeting will be March
18.
18th.
18th.
Hey, Mike, can you hear me?
Yes.
I want to
Oh,
apologize.
there's Bo.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy.
Hey, what's going on, dudes and ladies, dudettes? I want to apologize. I have a class every Tuesday and Thursday, and I don't get out of class about 6 o'clock. That's why I'm always late. But I'm participating in the meeting, and I get here when I can.
Did you hear what was going on, Bo?
Yeah, I heard you.
The slabs?
Yeah, about the slabs and the flag. Yeah,
Okay,
I voted.
okay. Did I leave anyone out?
No, I want to thank you for keeping this thing going and thank Amanda and the board.
Yes. You know, Amanda's on our side, people.
Yeah, she's a
But
good girl.
She got limitations.
I do. I try my best, but not every day is easy.
We're gonna hire you back. We can't afford a raise though.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you for all your hard work, Amanda and Venetia. Oh, she's on here too, isn't she?
Yeah, Venetia on there.
Oh yeah, Venetia.
Feeling the love.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah,
Venetia.
whenever y'all need to talk to me or, you know, ask me questions, what to put on the agenda, call me anytime. Bach knows to text me, whatever he's needing or wanting on the agenda. Perfectly
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you for that. All right, do I have a motion?
I make a motion, we get done and close this thing down.
We have a motion, we have a
I got a
second,
taxi waiting.
Second.
we have a second, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
No, y'all be safe.
All right, good night, y'all. Y'all be careful.
Good night.
Safe. Good night.
Don't
Hi,
take
everybody.
away your mask, and God bless you.
And God bless you too.
What the?